You know, man, people who claim that the president is mentally ill are fucking so far off base. I'm just going to keep it rolling from the previous ep, and this is a continuation of the previous ep. So let's analyze it. I'm your boy, OSGOE, checking in with the American people. So today's topic, the topic of this particular ep, is, like I said, a continuation of what I've been talking about. Donald Trump is not even close to being psychologically unstable or mentally ill. And I'll explain how and why, and how people who claim that he is are fucking idiots. They're total, absolute fucking jealous, envious morons. Here's why. Here's how. Donald Trump is a dude who has a shit ton of money, billions of dollars. And so, like, folks that think that they're elite and they think that they're fucking so smart, they can't get past the fact that he outsmarted them politically and became the president. All right, that's number one. That's so fucking obvious. The whole thing, the whole phenomenon of these people Trump bashing and claiming that he's like mentally a toddler and that he's fucking psychiatric, it just makes them look so fucking so immature and so childish to people who are keenly observing how fucking puerile and how immature they act and sound. And the irony is that they're supposed to be adults, and they're the ones that are acting fucking immature. The more they try to paint him as being this thing that they want you to believe he is, the more it exposes that is exactly what the fuck they are. I mean, dude, they talk about mental illness so loosely. They forget about what happened in Nazi Germany. Like, let's say someone really fucking powerful just like rose up out of nowhere. I don't know. Maybe his name's Mickey. Like Mickey Mouse. You know what I'm saying? Like just some unknown asymmetric fucking warfare, enemy of America that just like materialized out of nowhere like a modern day fucking Adolf Hitler. Okay? These people claiming that Donald Trump is mentally ill when he's not, and we know that he's not, and they do too, but they're pretending like he is because they think it's okay to label people falsely as being mentally ill and unstable. Those are the type of motherfucking peons that would never see a new incarnation of a motherfucker like Adolf Hitler. They would never see it coming because they want for you to believe that it's Donald Trump. They want for you to believe that the red hats and the MAGA and all this kind of stuff, they want you to believe that it's Donald Trump. They have no fucking clue. They're clueless idiots. Absolutely fucking all of them. They're absolutely fucking foolish. That's number two. They wouldn't even see. They wouldn't even have any fucking clue in space-time. If there were to be some powerful, they think Donald Trump is powerful. They thought Obama was fucking powerful. Obama was a piece of shit and still is. Okay? That dude was a fucking puppet. All right? Now check this out. Donald Trump is far more powerful than Obama. But that doesn't mean that he's a modern day Hitler. You see, that's how pathetically dumb as fuck these fools are. Because that's what they want you to believe, is that in some context that Donald Trump is the guy that's like real sneaky, that's like hooking it up to make it look like he's doing good, but he's doing dirt. He's actually doing good. He's actually doing the right thing. He's not an evil dude. He's not an evil, malevolent, maniacal dude. That's not him, man. That's not the one. You see, that's how misinformed, that's how highly misinformed these fucking peasants are. Because, let's just be honest, man. Anybody that's so motherfucking blitheringly stupid like that, in that category of personality, right? They want to go around all day and they're trying to brainwash you to believe that a sitting, acting, duly elected president, POTUS, of America is somehow mentally insane. They want you to believe that. They want you to fucking absolutely subscribe to that fucking notion. They want you to believe they're adults. They're grown folks. Okay? And we're supposed to look at them as if they're professionals in their professional roles in society. Oh, you're a fucking professional. I totally understand that. And in that means that you, sir, ma'am, are an expert in your particular field, occupational field. And you say that Donald Trump is mentally insane. He has the mind of a baby. He has the mind of a small child. He has the mind of an infant, of a child, toddler. He is essentially infantile. Okay? And at the same time, a lunatic, insane, human, baby, child, toddler. Right? Right. Because that sounds like something that adults who are professionals, that sounds like something that adults who are professionals, that sounds like something that would totally come from adult professionals, right? So it must be true. Must totally be true that we have a president of our country, that the president of our country is a mentally unstable baby, child, toddler, schizophrenic, insane lunatic. Absolutely. Totally makes sense to me, right? Because this person said it, and this person said it, and they keep repeating it and reiterating it like Adolf Hitler did until it becomes true in the minds of like 50% of America, right? That's what Hitler did. You see? See, they're doing this because they want to do what Hitler did. You see? That's what they want you to not understand. They're doing this because their whole goal is to do what Hitler did and deflect, that is, distract from what they're doing with their Marxist, communist movement, socialist, extremist fucking movement in America, which is no longer any real type of like liberal democratic party. It's morphed into something that is not the liberal party. It is now the socialist, Marxist, communist fucking party of America. It's a propaganda machine that's full of nothing but untruths. It's all falsity, all falsehoods. It's all a ruse. It's all deception, subterfuge, however you want to look at it, with the various meanings and shadings and nuances, semantics, lexical, syntax, statements, however you want to fucking look at. All the synonyms, they're all the same motherfucking thing. Might as well be, because that's what they are. So, you got two camps. You can buy into their story, their machine, their propaganda machine, just like the former Soviet Union, USSR, just like Nazi fucking Germany. You can buy into that shit and you can believe it and you can be brainwashed and you can be an utter fucking moron. You can go along with the Nazi shit that they're trying to do. Here's the issue with that. Not only is it obviously foolish to fucking play along with their dangerous game, but the thing is, in addition to that, is if there were, like I said, just out in the matrix, just like some new enemy of America that no one would ever suspect, comes out of fucking nowhere, has even more money than Donald Trump, okay, somehow is so fucking charismatic, is like a friend, supposedly on the surface of like, say, like Israel, right? And is just playing the whole fucking world the whole time. They would never see that shit coming, man. They just wouldn't. They wouldn't even have a clue. They wouldn't have any fucking idea as to who that person would be. They can't, I mean, look, man, they can't even fuck with Trump. They can't even fuck with Trump. Trump's the president. He's the white dude with the money that they don't have. You see what I'm saying? He's the white dude with the money that they don't have, that they wish they had, and they want for you to believe that he's some bumbling, foolish, fucking dipshit and he became president of the United States. That's amazing. It's amazing how their story and their narrative is totally incongruent with reality. It's totally inconsistent with reality. He is the multi-billionaire who rose to power playing his cards right. That takes skills. Wasn't a fucking fluke. And he fucking crushed them. They got crushed by him, politically speaking. And so it tells you, it speaks volumes about their own self-inadequacies, their own self-esteem, their own fucking egos. They can't bear it, man. They just can't bear it. And so what does a child do? Starts to make up fucking tall tales, starts to make up fairy tales and stories. Yeah, that's what they do. Because they got beat at their own game. They got beat at their own game by someone who's more skillful, someone who's craftier, someone who's more clever, someone who's more financially astute and powerful, more business fucking savvy, more politically, economically savvy. Beat them at their own motherfucking dirty game. And they just can't fucking stand it, man. So now they've become immature fucking babies. And of course, they can't stand that. So they got to pretend like he's the baby. Yeah, right. Sure, he's the baby. He's the one that beat you in the first place. He's the one that beat you on all levels in the first place. He's the one that became president and did all the shit that you fucking failed to do. So I'm supposed to believe he's the baby and not the ones that are making up stories about him. And here's the other thing. What is this, the fourth thing? I stopped counting. So yesterday, they were all friends with Trump. Yesterday, when he was a so-called liberal, whatever, he's like, okay, I guess we're liberal, so whatever. I'm in Hollywood, right? The Apprentice and everything. They were all fucking totally cool with him. Totally friends with him. Fucking crooked Hillary, all of them, the whole lot of them. They were all fucking, brushing up, rubbing elbows, schmoozing, like doing the whole shebang, right? They were all fucking all buddied up, right? I thought these people were fucking expert intel analysts. These fucking goddamn attorneys that went to all these like super high level elite law schools and shit. They didn't detect the mental illness then? They missed the mental illness back then? When they were getting payouts and kickbacks and monies and shit from Hillary Clinton, all buddied up and shit, when they were watching The Apprentice, and they're like, yo, Donald Trump is our friend. I thought they were fucking ace intel analysts, man. I thought they were super fucking sleuths, because they're so fucking cool, right? They're so informed. They know all this stuff about Donald Trump's like mental status, right? They know all this stuff about human psychology, and they're calling it how they see it, man, because they didn't see it yesterday when they were getting money from him and when he was a celebrity. Yeah, now that he had a change of heart and a change of mind, and he's like, yo, you guys are dirty. You guys are doing dirty fucking modern day slavery shit with your KKK fucking Democratic Party shit. And you're ruining the economy in America. You're fucking it up. John Kerry doing fucking business with the Iranians. And all these fucking rogue regimes and shit. Yeah, you guys are fucking it up. You know what? I don't want to have any part in it, man. Because I'm a man who believes in God, and you know what? I know you guys are fucking dirty, and I'm gonna fix shit. I've got the money and the power and the clout to do it. All of a sudden, all of these so-called fucking expert analysts who never said a single iota of any motherfucking thing on earth. Donald Trump's been on earth for a long time. Surely if they were as fucking wise and as keen and as expert and as sharp and brilliant and masterful and their fucking legal, analyses and all this like whatever fucking story they're saying today, they're telling today, they're disseminating today, broadcasting. Yeah, that's weird that they missed. How old is Donald Trump? He's older than 40 years old, right? Older than 50, I'm guessing. He's been on this planet for a long time. Let's look up Donald Trump's age right now. How old is Donald Trump? How old is Donald Trump? "72 years old, born in 1946. What a coincidence. 1946. My grandfather had just been in World War II fighting Nazis. So check this out, man. This man is 72 years old. He's been on planet Earth for almost a century. And they've been around Donald Trump. They've associated with Donald Trump. They've gotten money from Donald Trump. And if they're so fucking smart because they want for you to think that they're so smart, yeah, yesterday, Donald Trump had 0 mental illness, 0 on clinical human record, no history in space-time from any fucking source, any medical facility, psychiatric, mental facility on the planet, any fucking where, nowhere in existence, non-existent. But today, they have a different story to tell you. They have a different fucking tale. They have a different narrative. And I already told you what it is. What their big fucking fat lie is. Yeah, their big fat untruth. Their big fat tall tale. Their fish tale. Their fucking fairy tale. Their story. Donald Trump, I don't know. He's becoming increasingly mentally unstable. He needs to resign from office because America's playing with fire. He's so out of his mind. He has, I think, the mental capacity of probably someone with an IQ below 40. He's gone schizophrenic on us. It's like, no, he hasn't. Not at all. Yesterday you were rooting for him. And now today you changed your story. And for the decades that he was in business, and for the time that he's been in media and television, you didn't say any of those things until today. You just made them up. That's what children do. That's what little infant toddlers do. I've made my point.